Welcome to another episode of Millennial Investing Explained. Here's today's question. Does it make sense to sell a company or a position to put it into something that you think has better prospects now? You know, if you don't have any cash, say you have no dry powder to invest, is it better to sell one of your underperforming or companies that you may have lost faith in to put into something that you have more conviction in?
Selling your losers is a really effective strategy. When you sell those underperformers, there is no question that if you have a better idea out there, a better place for your money, get your money to that better place. And selling underperformers is a very effective way to do that, because you got to remember it's underperforming for a reason, right? I mean, underperforming businesses, they don't let them change overnight. And so not only are they going to continue to underperform, but then there's going to be all of that time that goes by where that money could have been working in a better fashion. So putting it in better ideas is something I'm always contemplating, because, you know, it's a big world out there with a lot of different tickers.
One of the other things that investors need to do is when they're doing that analysis, I recommend that people, and I'm sure you probably do something similar, is you need to make maybe bullet points or take some notes as to why you're buying a company, so that if down the line things are changing, you need to be able to look back and say, why did I originally buy this company? If you only have a couple companies in your portfolio, you might remember, but if it's long enough down the line, you might forget. So you need to be able to look back on those notes and say, has my thesis changed? And if so, maybe I need to liquidate this position and look for a better place for my money.
Yeah, keeping those notes are great. And in the near run, in the near term, you don't really think you may need them because you just kind of remember what's going on. But you realize more and more time goes by, it's difficult to remember all of that stuff. And it's really great to be able to just look right back and say, oh, this is what I was thinking. This is what I was saying. And a lot of times whenever I'm preparing for, like the radio show at work, or just if I'm going into a meeting regarding a stock that we're covering or talking about, I mean, I can go back and look at all of my notes from 5, 6, 7 years ago in some cases and get a quick feel for what I was thinking then versus now. It's really effective.
That's all for this episode of Millennial Investing Explained. Be sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, or subscribe to our YouTube channel to get even more free content.